Welcome back, everybody, to some more Baldur's Gate 3. We're finally in, well, we're not in Baldur's Gate, we're on the outside Baldur's Gate. And we've changed our hair up a little bit, grown it out, took it down. It was up in a bun last, and now we've put it down. And we've changed our beard a bit since it's been basically a couple months since we started this campaign. And hair grows. Now, technically, this is not something that the game does for you, but I just wanted to implement it. So, we were going to take a rest. I didn't do it just off camera because at this point, things happen when you long rest a lot more frequently. So, let's hit the button. Yep. Alright, nice. Get out. Jahira's pets are still here, technically.
Light on my feet.
Let's give it a quick round of seeing what's going on, people.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
Be funny if she yelled over in one. We're in the city. Are you excited to return your recluse? I don't know.
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
Oh, Baldur's Gate is dear to my heart. It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. So, it has these lifted power stuff, and I'm gonna skip those from people because we're not gonna make anybody become a lithid. Paulson, what's going on with you?
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
Everyone's commenting on something that happened 2 episodes ago. Have you heard that there else since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Sure. How are you holding up?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Oh, that's good. I haven't think I've got to know you properly yet.
What would you like to know?
How did you become a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Huh. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Getting philosophical over here. Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Aw. Jeez. Sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they
Elves
become
live a
more
long time.
bearable.
Elves live a long time. Maybe number 2.
The same's true of everyone, I find.
Okay. Alright. That's enough for now.
Anytime.
Thank you. Gale? You gonna tell me about
Glad
Lae'zel
to see
too?
I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure.
Yep.
Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
Yep. No worries. Gale will come back into the story. I know we've kind of neglected him, but we will do his major story beats. How you feeling? It's not easy facing. We've gone through these. All right. Shadowheart, you got anything for me, real quick?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
No. Moving on. Moving on. Lae'zel. Since everyone's been talking about you, and it is time for me to get your, I'm gonna put you back in my party.
I'm listening.
You better be listening. Blackness promised to make you the, best to hell Valkes word that's not English. Not even a word. What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
I'd like to talk to Orpheus.
What about him?
Talk about him. Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Wow. Why did Blackness keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Makes sense. So why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Okay, okay. Oh, no, wait.
I'm listening.
Yes, I know you're listening. Join me. Join me.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
That's fine. We're actually gonna tell Astarion to stay, I think, right now. Because Shadowheart's definitely pumping out that AoE damage.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Take a quick level up. Yep. Class feature, what's that do? Indomitable. You become a durable as Iron Golem where you fail to set your saving rolls, you can roll again using the new result instead. Nothing super cool, just okay, we can definitely remove something like well no, shield saved us so many times. Color spray can go, and we can put in let's put in the flaming sphere. Yes. And I thought about it, and the gloves that we have over here with Karlach, I am going to take. We're going to give the dexterity gloves to somebody else. Or Karlach. There. Dexterity gloves. I should give them to. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give them to Astarion, because Astarion will come back, because we have some major stuff. All the big stuff's happening. That's what's gonna happen. But this is gonna take time. All these notes. Send them to camp. We don't need to be carrying all those. We don't need to be carrying all these dyes. It's all this extra stuff that I just I'll just have it. Send to camp. Send to camp. We don't need that anymore. Okay. Alright, time to go to bed. Where's the beds? Over here. I believe they'll all disappear starting the next day. And we still have not run out of backpacks. We still have 3 more. Full rest. Oh. Yep, see? Things happen. This is why I didn't accidentally just push the button.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Wait, what? Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way. But not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug? I didn't know you were a mind flayer. I'd say you were upset.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Berlin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom.
I'm gonna do number 3. Sorry I was mean to you.
Apology accepted. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Focus, just like the camera. Focus. There's something else, or are we waking up? Okay, we're waking up. Okay. Bomb. Okay, so it's the ladies and I today. We're gonna just move on. Didn't have to fight. I'm sad.
How about the flop house?
Oh.
It has plenty of spare beds.
Worms Crossing.
We can bunk with ton of a people.
And this place has been a haven. And Harper's were less than what.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
I was about to say, why is he all bloody? Fish. Okay. No, not interested. You can have the cup of oil. These are elixirs and stuff. We can hold on to those.
Come back soon.
Yep, yep. So we're gonna do part of Chihira's stuff first.
Butter. Oh, honey, if we should stock up.
There's so many people talking. But that's what makes the world real, alive.
Beside the door. The Harpers are waiting.
Oh, wait, Dasher.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Okay. I might be going in here for a reason.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Okay.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Oh. This is the place she said we wanted to go to start with. We're looking for a safe house. This doesn't look like one.
Agreed. Didn't stop Jahira's lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Let's see what you got in stock, though.
You're already my favorite.
So he does have some stuff that we'd like. The Berserker helmet, if I still had a Berserker, or a Bavarian, sure. He does have some good armor for, like, everybody. What's his cloak do? Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of a wearer's turn, the cloak, she activates, granting the enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. That's kind of cool. 500 gold? Cool. Yeah. We only have 900. I don't know. That's pretty darn good. I'm gonna take that. I'll swap it out for mine. And Thunder Skin Cloak I'll probably give to...
Long way to go still.
You just have your plus. Chihira, you're wearing... After casting melee, that should actually go to Lizelle. She does all the casting in melee.
Eager for battle.
And Chihira can get this cloak. Okay. Doing a whole bunch of shopping and adjusting, all in
a pleasure.
In game.
Jahira needs more friends like you.
No problem. Yep.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
So we're gonna do this part, and we'll see if we can get to Lizelle's part, and another thing that happens, today. Okay. Oh, okay.
What path lies before me?
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Oh, yes.
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
He was the one that was the flaming fist in the when he swooped in with his bone wings. Jeez, don't. Marcus had wings. How dumb? No, we're not dumb. Yeah. Strike while Jaheira has him distracted. Right. Everyone's talking. No one else should be able to see that. Dude. It's Jaheira, come on. It's Jaheira's turn. Yep. Alright. Wall of flame. Take that. Burn.
Forward.
I'll move her.
Victory awaits.
We're gonna keep Lysel back for the moment because we want to see what they do. So let's keep her behind so she's not visible. My turn. I got blur going on? Probably. Oh, it's the displacement. It activates on my turn. That's cool. Throw. My spear. Throw again. My spear. Let's give him some damage.
Talk to me.
So normally, in this fight, if you don't recognize that there's a problem, they throw a fireball at you. That's why I'm kind of spacing out. We'll just shoot her. Give her a divine thunder. Okay, and we'll move over here. We're most likely not have to worry about this, since they were surprised. Now she's dashing to try to get back into the fight. Yeah, you're not. You didn't scare me. Nice shots, bud. Bonus action. Your weapon. And attack.
Victory awaits.
Lysel. Go say hello. She can't charge. Sad face. So close. Oh well. Yes.
All these doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark.
Jaheira, stop the fire. Sorry,
Is that
there we go.
No, never mind.
Oh, hey, there's a way up. Ha ha ha.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Harpers give their lives to Theo, and there's not much in return to protect people. Just kind of reading through them. Hold on. Now we're gonna do number one. No can make that choice for him. Not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose.
Yup.
Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Okay. Alright, gonna do a quick item grab, and then we'll be right back. Alright. We did a quick grab of a few things. We did find a kill order. Let's fix that. There we go. Message. Don't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order, kill the crone, but not before you tell her how the little soldier died. Okay. So, we know that Orin has infiltrated the Harpers. That means Jaheira's stuff we're going to put on the back burner for a little while, but first we need to, we need to grab that. Ooh. Eye bite? Your eyes become black corridors. Walled and teeth. That's weird. Okay. Your gaze is capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. While concentrating, you may do eye bite, which is everything we're sharing, without expending a spell slot. I've never even seen that spell before. That looks cool. And scroll fly. Scroll fly might come into play later.
Not wearing armor.
All right. No, we don't go that far.
Every substance has been tried and tested by
So we're gonna head backwards.
What does it feel like? What does
So
it
much.
feel like?
So much.
Dancing,
By art?
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
We're gonna go to Ceres's correct.
in a brothel.
Here we're when you met the shroud.
Welcome. A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mere
Not wrong.
cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
It's not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Aww.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Oh. Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
Oh, okay. You have drow escorts on hand?
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
We're a little low. Because we haven't been selling a bunch of stuff. Alright, I need, let me find Fionn for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served.
I know.
But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
I don't think it's actually Elminster's library, but sure. I gotta go. This person looks extremely familiar.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Nope.
Take it however you want.
Maybe.
But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh.
It is.
It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Oh. We meet again. This is the dwarf that I was extremely confused about when she came to our portal and saved my flippin' life.
Indeed we do. Seems like an age ago that the boss sent me to keep an eye on you. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
She was in Act 2 as well, but she passed so quickly we didn't get to do anything.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. Like other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Oh, calm down, buddy. You haven't even sat down yet.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Getting him drunk. There are so many people to just meet. Citizens, they're nothing. They are background. Who are you?
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Huh. I get +4. Nice. Let's add some guidance from from Shadowheart. We're gonna get this 10. Yeah. 24. Making sure.
Oh yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on.
Hi.
Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
Oh. Sorry. Persuasion. Ooh, damn the persuasion. Sounds like an interesting business I'd like to be part of. Detect our thoughts. Yeah, we're gonna do for this. 18. Come on. There we go. Charisma of 1. Favorable beginnings. There's +4. Alright.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
No problem, no problem. Alright, let's go do some things that we need to get done. We'll come back for you. We're gonna get a very important cutscene here. Very cutscene heavy. A little fighting, quick fighting too. We mopped the floor with them.
Such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is straight.
Ah, here we go. Boss. Music change.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Gatrik's been through some crap. Lost part of his ear, got a big slash on his face.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What? What did you do?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wait, what? Feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Okay. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
They hit that organ spike perfectly. Anyways. Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
You know, the House of Hope, I really want to do that part, but damn, is it going to be like 4 episodes of just there. That's what it feels like. Oh. Anyways, sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
Okay. Oh. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get a hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Huh. The idea of ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Uh-huh. Where has the crown been?
Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Oh. It must have really annoyed you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Yeah.
It is
I believe
inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
It's true.
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Not really.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Saving. So I'm going to later. I'm going to make sure that this section actually. I'll wait for this real quick. Be right back. Okay. So we're gonna save. We're gonna make a new save. This one's going to be called the Crossroads. Okay. We're not gonna take the deal in this section. Then later, I will do it as like a side quest to see what happens if I do take it. So, for this moment, let's see here. I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk falling it into the wrong hands. I agree to deal. No. I'm gonna say I'd rather have it destroyed.
How short-sighted.
Sorry.
Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world.
It's true.
And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
We'll get it. I'll control the brain with the nether stones.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
We'll tear you apart too, then. I'm sorry, no deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
At least Lae'zel didn't freak out and be like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." No worries. She wants to talk.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp.
Okay.
And you refused it. Why?
Why? Because we can get it our own way. Don't trust the devil. Your hammer is probably worthless. No, we don't want to say that. Yeah. Because we don't need a deal. We'll take the hammer from the House of Hopes. Or Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path.
I did.
I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope.
We will
take
get
the
there.
Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet. The Githyanki will be free.
I'm trying to do everything I can for that type of thing to happen. But yes, let's go talk to Voss. I think we get... Yep, we're gonna get stopped.
There you are.
Hi.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
He offered the means to free Orpheus and exchanged it for the crown on top of the brain.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
That sounded very, devilly to me, how you phrase that. Alrighty. Oh look, all the things that we plan to do. But we'll talk to Kithrak, not Kithrak, Kithrak, boss, in the next episode. Oh, we hit an hour, so we'll get it next time. But everyone, hit that like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things that make the algorithm like what we're doing, so we keep moving on. No worries, we will finish this story no matter what. But if we do well, and at least get some extra views, maybe we can do another series. But we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.